Hey y'all, it's me, Michael, back with another video. So, this month, October the 2nd, 2021, I lost my brother that year. I went to his room to go check up on him, see how he's doing, to wake him up. Found him laying on the floor, unresponsive. I tried to wake him up, he didn't wake up. I tried to wake him up again, he didn't wake up. And I called 911 to do CPR, like pressing his chest to make him wake up. And the firefighters came. They just pronounced him dead. And that broke my heart in two. Because I never thought that I was going to lose my brother that day. And I cried off and on because I never thought I was going to outlive my brother in our early 30s. He was 35 at the time, and I was 34. And now I'm 35 now. Losing my brother that day changed my life forever. My life would be different now without him around. And that hurts me the most, to know that that was the last time I'm going to see my brother. And on this day, well, this month is October, and today, well, October the 2nd already passed, so it's the 15th now. So this month is his one year death anniversary. And after that, and after October, then November will be another 1 year anniversary death of my mother as well. And I still think about my brother. It's just not the same way. I miss him every day. Not a day goes by that I don't think about my brother. I always think about my brother. I'm gonna miss him playing his music hours of the night. And he made videos on YouTube. I'm gonna miss him reading. I'm gonna miss our conversation. I'm gonna miss him calling me, checking up on me from time to time. And it just hurts right now. I think about him every day, every minute, every hour, every second. I think about my brother. When you lose a family member, you never get over it, man. You never get over it, man, because it hurts you in your soul. See, my brother, he died from ketoacidosis. He was, well, it's another word for diabetic. None of us knew he was diabetic. Well, because when he was alive, my brother's health was already declining, because he was asking me to help him get out of, he was asking me to help him get out of the couch. He was asking me to help him get out of bed, because he never asked me to help him get out of a couch or a bed before. So that was the first. And I was worried about him, and I asked him 3 times, do you need to go to the hospital to see what's going on? He keeps saying, no, I'm good. Sometimes I blame myself for not encouraging him to go to the doctor more. I blame myself for not encouraging him to go to the doctor, because I asked him 3 or 4 times, you need to go. If you want me to go with you, I'll go with you. He just keeps saying, no, I'm good. You know, he complained about how weak he was getting. And I asked him, I keep telling him, the only thing I regret is not talking to him more about going to the doctor. That's the only thing I regret. When I look at old pictures of me and my brother, I always cry. And I cry. He was 35. And he wanted to be a rapper. He never got the chance to be one. He always wanted the best for me. That's the best thing about my brother. He always wanted the best for me. And I always wanted the best for me. I never forget his last request. He wanted me to get him some dragon fruit, some passion fruit, so he can make with his smoothie. Cause he was on the verge of stop drinking sodas, cause he was drinking more smoothies. That was his last request. I always think about his last request. He never got a chance to try that, cause he lost his life, man. And I cry, I cry often thinking about my brother, cause it always hurts me. It always hurts me when I think about my brother. And on the day of his funeral, I wrote a poem for my brother. Just a poem that I memorized in my head. I didn't write it down at the time. He's in heaven now with his grandparents, our uncles. After he passed, my mom passed away last month. The month after his death. My brother died October the 2nd, 2021. After he passed, my mama, her health started to decline, because she had stage 4 cancer. She'd been having cancer since October. She'd been having cancer since April something, 2017, and she was on chemo. She was on some type of chemo and made her really sick. The cancer already spreading throughout her body, and she died on November 19, 2021. So next month will be her 1-year death anniversary. And I miss both of them a lot. I was very close with my brother. And I'm also very close with my mom too. I miss them both very much. It's just me, my dad, and my sister, and my other brother, Michael Porter. Same father, but different mothers. I don't call him my stepbrother. I call him my brother. It's just that I never thought I was going to outlive my brother in our 30s. I never thought that, And I just feel so, when it rains, it pours, man. When you lose family members that you are close with passing away. So I lost both my mother and my brother, both on the same year, 2021. That's sad, really sad. That broke my heart in two. I think about them every day, and I know, I know I'm gonna see them again. I'm gonna mourn them till I join them. I'm gonna see them again in heaven. That's for damn sure, and that's real talk. We're just guests in this life, because none of us knew when we're gonna leave this earth. So I try not to take life for granted. I try to be thankful. Try to be more thankful for every moment of my life, because life is precious. Life is too short. Life is precious, and losing both my mom and my brother this year broke my heart, you know. Even though it's the 1 year anniversary of my brother's death, I still think about him. I always think about my brother. I love my brother to death. He was my best friend before I started making friends. And he went home to be with God, you know. I always keep telling myself, it's not goodbye, it's see you later in paradise. I will see you in paradise. I always keep telling myself that, you know. But losing my brother last year broke my heart, and I love my brother to death, and I miss my brother every day. So this month is the 1 year anniversary of my brother's death, and I always think about my brother, and I can feel him smiling down from me from heaven, telling me, it's alright, bro. It's gonna be alright. I'll see you when you make it to paradise. So that's all I have to say about this. That's all I have to say about my video. Stay safe. God bless y'all, and peace be unto y'all. Take care of yourself and each other, and let today be yours. God bless y'all. One love. Real talk.